How's it going, everybody? Rich here for Leighton Sports Cards, ripping case number 4, Super Break Hybrid. Random categories this time. We've got Scott F., Game Used Shoes and Cleats. Joseph B., Ungraded Baseball Buyback. Matthew C., Signed Football Jersey, Running Back. Mark S., Signed Cuts Matted with Photos. B. Young, Game Used Basketball Jersey and Practice Jersey. Jonathan T., Signed 16x20 Photo Boxing. Joseph B., The Bar Football. David L., Graded Basketball Buyback Modern 1990 to present. Anthony F., Signed Baseballs and Signed Baseball Photos smaller than 8x10. Clay O., Presidential Documents. Kevin W., Signed 16x20 Photo Basketball 1 Signature. Dan D., Ungraded Football Buyback. Mark S., 16x20 Photo Football 1 Signature. Mike K., Signed 8x10 Photo Sport. Mark S., signed 16x20 Photos Multi-Signed. Joseph B., signed 8x10 Photo Non-Sport. Donald D., signed Football Jersey All Others. Nathan K., Ungraded Hockey Buyback. Keith R., Signed Tickets and Signed Historical Items Non-Sport. Keith R., Graded Football Buyback Vintage 89 and before. Kel M., Signed 11x14 Photos. Clay O., Signed Cuts Not with Photos. David L., Signed Checks Framed with Photo. Cody T., Game Used Basketball Shorts. Michael P., Ungraded Basketball Buyback. Mark S., The Bar Presidential. Stan A., The Bar Basketball. Stephen F., The Bar Baseball. Keith R., Graded Baseball Buyback Vintage 89 and before. Michael P., Mears LOA Soccer Jersey and Shirts. Scott F., Signed Baseball Jersey. David L., Mears LOA Football American Jersey. Scott F., Signed Record Albums and Signed Books. Scott F., Game Used Basketball Warm-Up Suit, Pants, and Jacket. David L., Signed Magazines and Locker Room Signs. Darren Mack, Signed 16x20 Photos, All Others 1 Signature. Troy M., The Bar Historical Non-Presidential. Keith R., Graded Hockey Buyback. Michael P., Super Souvenirs and Game Used Baseball Batting Gloves, 2 different spots. David L., Game Used Basketball Pants. B. Young, Graded Basketball Buyback Modern 1990, or Graded Baseball Buyback Modern 1990 to present. Kevin W., Signed Football Jersey Wide Receiver. Nathan K., Signed Golf Flags. Dan D., Graded Football Buyback Modern 1990 to present. Eric S., Signed Football Jersey Quarterback. Joseph B., Graded Basketball Buyback Vintage 89 and before. Scott F., The Bar Musical. Darrell M., Signed 16x20 Photo Baseball 1 Signature. And Michael P., All Other Sports Buyback.
Okay, that's a lot.
I hear you, Bama Reds. I don't think it's pneumonia like that, man. I'm really short on sleep and I'm not eating well. I think it's just a combination of a lot of different things. I look pale, I can tell you that. I look like crap.
It's because I'm so tan.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Standing next to the beautiful Sarah,
Yeah.
I'm looking worse and worse.
Just need to go outside for a few minutes a day.
Got it. Alright, 3 boxes gone.
Empty box. Can't really see it. It's empty.
There we go. Box number 1.
I'm gonna stick your elbow to the face.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here we go. Start off with the little guy here. Two items. There goes the trash can again. First up, not graded. It's an on-card rookie autograph from 2015 Heritage Baseball. Rusney Castillo. So it's a buyback, modern, not graded, right? Is there an ungraded baseball buyback spot? I see ungraded football, ungraded hockey. There it is. Ungraded baseball buyback is Joseph B. I'm telling you, Ribs. I really am, man. I would go to Joseph B. Congrats, buddy. Rusney Castillo, rookie auto from Heritage. And that is a Gem Mint 10. Nice. 2014 NT Football Gem Mint 10 rookie auto Mike Evans to 35. That's actually nice. Nice grade. Gem Mint 10 Mike Evans rookie auto. That would be graded football modern, right? Dan D. Graded football buyback modern. That is Dan D. Congrats, Dan. Gem Mint 10 Mike Evans rookie from NT. We got a jersey. Oh, no way. Oh, wow. Wow. This is awesome. Stand up for this. There's a letter of authenticity that goes with it.
Oh, I see that.
This is freaking sweet.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
This is sweet. Is it an authentic jersey? It's at least a replica jersey. Russell Authentic. There's no MLB logo, man. It's a replica jersey. That's a freaking autographed Ichiro jersey. That is awesome.
That's crazy.
Autographed Ichiro jersey on a Mariners jersey. That is really nice.
Yeah.
That is really nice. It's JSA authenticated. And the sticker on there and everything. That is so sweet. Who had the Ichiro jersey spot? That would be a baseball jersey. Signed baseball jersey.
That would be. Looks like to me.
That goes to Scott F. Signed baseball jersey. Congrats, Scott. Ichiro autographed jersey. That's sweet, man. Congrats, Scott F. And the next item here, or items. That is Megan Klingenberg. She's a soccer player. Yeah. Megan Klingenberg, autographed 8x10. Megan Klingenberg. I don't think there's a soccer 8x10 spot.
I think it was just sports, wasn't it?
Yeah, sports 8x10.
One auto.
Signed 8x10 photo sport. Mike K. That would go to Mike K. Signed 8x10 photo sport. Congrats, Mike. U.S. women's soccer autograph. Megan Klingenberg. And after that, I think that's going to go to the same spot unless there's a boxing one. 8x10 autograph. Is that Roy Mercer? Ray Mercer? Or Roy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ray Mercer.
Is he doing the punching or is he taking that hit? Do you know?
That's, That's Lennox Lewis.
Really?
Yeah. Guy on the left. So Ray Mercer, autographed 8x10. I think that goes to the same spot. 8x10 Photo Sport. Would be Mike K goes back to back with 2-in-1 pack there. Congrats, Mike. We still got a whole nother item from box number 1. Oh, wow. Is there anything else
Yeah,
in
I
here?
think there is, isn't there?
Nope.
No?
It's empty. Look at this. Whew. This is nice. Upper Deck authenticated photo and auto. Microphone's kind of in the way. LeBron James. It's a LeBron auto.
Oh,
Can you hold that a second?
I can.
That is a LeBron autographed photo. That is not... That would be a cut, right? Well, it's matted, so it'd be matted. It is a matted piece. It'd be a matted autograph. Matted photo autograph. LeBron James. That's nice. Upper Deck authentic LeBron auto. Let's see what category that goes to here. Signed cuts matted with photos.
That would be this.
That's Mark S. I want to make sure no other category is more specific towards that. Signed cuts not with photos. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Signed, where was it again? Signed cuts, matted with photos. That's definitely it. Mark S. Congrats, Mark, getting a LeBron auto. Congrats, Mark S. LeBron autographed matted photo. Box number 2. One, 2, and 3. This one's kind of heavy. Might have 2 pictures in the big one there. It's 11-2 Cavaliers already. Wow. Got 2 cards in here. And is a vintage buyback auto. Bob Lilly, graded vintage auto. Is that on his rookie? Is that 63? Yeah, 63 tops. That is his rookie. On card autograph on his rookie from 63 tops. Bob Lilly, famous cowboy. Be vintage football graded buyback. Keith R. Congrats, Keith. Nice one there. Nice Bob Lilly on a 63 tops auto. And wow, that's awesome. The card is not graded, but the auto got a 10. That's on his famous 89 Upper Deck rookie autograph, Ken Griffey Jr. on his 89 Upper Deck rookie card. Wow. So that's 89. I think that actually can consider that vintage in this. 89 and before would be graded baseball buyback. 89 and before. Keith R. again. Congrats, Keith. That Ken Griffey Jr. piece is sick. Love that card, man. Love that card. That's a beauty. have to open this one up. There's a thing in there.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, Rookie of the Year inscribed. 2013 Rookie of the Year. It's Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lacy. Autographed jersey. Inscribed Rookie of the Year 2013. Who had running back jerseys. That's nice. Eddie Lacy jersey.
Sorry.
Here's the cert for it.
Uh-huh.
Running back jersey. Eddie Lacy. Football jersey. Signed football jersey. Running back. Matthew C. Congratulations, Matthew. Getting that Eddie Lacy jersey. Let's open the big guy here.
He is way bigger than Ichiro.
Well, it's not game used or anything.
No, well, it's true. It's neither one of them.
But
are.
yes, he is way bigger than
jersey itself
Ichiro.
is
In
way
in
bigger.
real life, yes, he's still way bigger than Ichiro.
And then fold is nice. There's two here.
Nothing left in there. All right.
That's kind of sweet. Oh.
This is signed by a bunch of people. Bert Hooton, Charlie Huff, Elias Sosa, and Steve Yeager.
Oh, it's not ready.
But not signed by Reggie. It's signed by everybody, all the pitchers that he hit home runs off of. Or the three pitchers he hit home runs off of and the catcher in the game against the Dodgers when he hit 3 consecutive home runs. You just got to get it signed by Reggie and then it's complete. Good luck with that.
He's not gonna
Make
be
sure you
international?
pay for it, because if you try to get it when he's not signing autographs, he will not make you feel very welcome. I can guarantee you that. This is a giant piece here, 16 by 20. Signed photo. Is there a multi auto photo? Because a lot of them say one signature. This has 4 signatures. But all the autographs are here on this side. This is the 3 pitchers he hit home runs off of in consecutive at bats, and then the catcher was Steve Yeager. It's
Still
just
kinda
it's
cool,
not
actually.
signed by Reggie though. This will be a multi-signed 16 by 20. Let me see here. Control F 16. All right, so we have boxing, one signature, one signature. Signed 16 by 20 photos, multi-signed. That would be that. Everything else says one signature. That would go to Mark S. Congratulations, Mark. Another hit for Mark S. And after that, this is one sign. Wes Unseld. We're in the short shorts. You can see right you can see what's going on with Wes there.
Oh my god.
Sporting the knee brace. I used to wear it. That's how old I am. I used to actually have that knee brace. Swear to God. I used to have the exact same thing. And the socks, too. Actually, I still have the socks. Wes Unseld. 16 by 20 autograph. Dude was pretty ripped, actually. He was in good shape. Wes Unseld, 16 by 20. That would be signed 16 by 20 photo basketball, one signature. That goes to Kevin W. Congrats, Kevin.
He was sweating too. Oh, he's just dripping.
Yeah. Well, it's because of the shorts. Last box.
Shorts or something else.
They were making him nervous.
They make me nervous.
It's like when I jump, everybody sees my junk. So I'm gonna sweat. Almost cut my thumb off there. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And nothing. Alright. Last box of the case. Let's see what we got. He's sitting dumb. 24-9 Cavaliers. Ooh. Speaking of that,
My goodness, isn't he
Speaking-
just everywhere?
speaking of Cavaliers. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome card. From 0910 Exquisite. Why is this camera messing up? 0910 Exquisite. Buyback auto. 14 of 18 LeBron James. LeBron James. 8-5 with a 10 auto. That's a sick LeBron. $14 of 18 buyback auto from 0910 Exquisite. That is sick. That'd be a graded buyback basketball modern. Graded basketball buyback modern. That goes to David L. Congrats, David. Awesome, LeBron. Going to Mr. Lewis. That is a beaut. Congrats, David. Very nice. Next up. That is 1991 Topps Traded. On-card rookie autograph of Pudge Rodriguez. Very nice. That would be modern buyback baseball graded. Pudge Rodriguez autographed on his 91 Topps Traded rookie. I haven't seen that card in a long time.
There you go.
Graded baseball buyback modern goes to B. Young. Congrats, B. Young. Very nice. Oh, cool. I can watch the game.
You can, if this stand would work. This is what I get for buying a cheap stand off of wherever I bought this thing from.
All right.
Amazon.
Got an 8x10 or something here.
I'm so technologically.
Another Cheryl Swoops piece. Autographed 8x10 Cheryl Swoops. That's what, the third hit for that one spot? 8x10 auto sport. Mike K, again, that's his third hit in this break. A lot of 8x10s came out. Cheryl Swoops. Swoop. That's your nickname.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh, this is nice too. 28-9 Cavaliers. Crowd's going bananas. BANANAS. Last up is another football jersey. Here's the cert for it. That is Steve Largent. Autographed jersey of Steve Largent. Large and in charge. Steve Largent. That'd be football jersey wide receiver, if there's a spot for that. Hall of Fame 95 inscribed, Steve Largent. Very nice. Sarah's now a Seahawks fan. All right. Control F, Jersey. Signed football jersey wide receiver goes to Kevin W. again. Congrats, Kevin. Very nice. And that's going to do it for case number 4, hybrid. I believe case number 5 is sold out for tomorrow. It is. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern, another hybrid case will take place, as well as the new Leaf memorabilia treasury and some other fun stuff tomorrow night. LSC Box Breakers Edition exclusive. is tomorrow night. Another random categories break, guys. Don't miss out on that. We got a lot of big hits to go through for that. Thanks again, everybody. Greatest Hits Diamond Kings Mixer up next. Thanks, everyone.